vacay bays, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you guys a come with me to the gym. I did like a get ready with me for the gym like a while ago where I was trying like a new hairstyle out. Showed you what was in my gym bag. If you guys want to check that out, that's going to be on my channel. I'll have it linked down in the description as well. So today we are doing a quad focus workout because I am not quad dominant. I'm very more so glute dominant. I'll see more gains in my butt than I will see in my legs almost ever. Same with my calves. They just don't grow very easily. So, I mean, not the worst problem to have, not complaining at all, but at the same time, you know, if you're building your legs, you want to build your legs overall. So, I'm going to go ahead and leave while I'm still ahead so that I can be on time, and I will see you guys at the gym. So I start off my warm-ups by doing some little kicks, anything to get my legs moving. I'll then start trying to open up my hips, basically just swinging back and forth. This is called dynamic stretching. It's really good to do before your workout, and it just gets me ready for the day.
Slept through the flight. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did have a sad 13 hours till I land.
I'll usually do different variations of this dynamic stretching for about 5 minutes, sometimes 10, depending on how stiff I feel. Just making sure to get all my joints opened up, getting those muscles warmed up, and releasing any tension or tightness from a previous rest day or workout day. On a quad day, I know that I'm going to be doing some form of squat, so I get deep into a squat and stretch out just to make sure that my groin doesn't feel tense, and this prevents any possible injuries as well. So today we decided to start off with hip thrusts. I usually don't start off with hip thrusts. I usually start off with barbell squats for my quad day, but we knew we were going to be going up in weight, so we wanted to kind of push ourselves since the weight would be more challenging and start off where we had the most energy. As you can see, the warm-up weight is 35 plates on each side, and I'm just doing very slow and controlled reps, getting those glutes warmed up. So even on my quad day, I do at least one glute exercise because I only have 2 leg days for the week. So I want to make sure that I'm getting in as much pump as I can. So here we are up in the weight. Now we've got 60 pounds on each side, and as happy as I look, boy, I do not be excited to add on more weight, okay? Like, it's nice to see yourself getting stronger, but it is definitely a challenge. Don't let the laughter fool you. I be dying on the inside. Overall, we'll do 4 sets. 1 set with the warm-up weight, 2 sets with the higher weight, and then 1 set going back down to that warm-up weight to burn out. Next, you'll see me going into my barbell squats, which I usually do first because these take the most out of me. So I'll start off with a warm-up set with just the bar, trying to get my form right, and then slowly add on weight. Today was completely trash for me because, as you guys seen, I went up on my hip thrust, so I already had like 0 energy to be able to go up on my barbell squats. So I just focused on slow and controlled. Sometimes it's more about the quality than it is the quantity, but you guys can see my face. I was over it. But luckily I did get a couple of good reps in. So after those few reps, my quads were already on fire, and then we're gonna do other quad exercises as well. The biggest thing in the gym is to not be too hard on yourself. If you're pushing yourself in one area, give yourself a little bit of patience in another area. You're not going to be able to push yourself to your max every single exercise. It's not possible, and it's also not safe. You'll be able to see here, I was contemplating, still wanted to go up, still wanted to push more, but at the end of the day, you've got to listen to your body, and remember, you've got a whole rest of your workout to get through. Don't let that ego get you pushing through more than you should. I also like to do a side glute exercise on my quad day, so you'll see me doing side squats, basically just getting into that deep side stretch and focusing on the side glute to push myself up. So it's the same thing as a regular squat, you're just basically doing one on the left side and then you're doing a set on the right side as well. I don't do these too often. Sometimes I'll stick with the abductor machine. Sometimes I'll go ahead and do the cable abductions. It's really just whatever I'm feeling like at the moment and whatever is open, because I do go to the gym in the morning, so it seems to be a little bit more crowded with everyone trying to get a workout in before work. So last today, we've got your standard machine leg extensions, and these burn way more than I let on, okay? Especially after doing the other quad focused exercises, they just burn. As with everything else, I look super focused because I'm focusing on that mind to muscle connection. Once you master mind to muscle, it's gonna help you in every exercise that you do. With this exercise, I was able to go a lot more slow and controlled and able to up my weight every set because I didn't push myself on the barbell squats.
Like a light, 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 like a light. Slept real tight for the night. 767, man, this shit got the bedroom, man. I still got school to settle, man. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me like a light.
So this right here, finishing it up, gone. This is what I've been using. Clear Away Isolate in the flavor lemonade. Yeah, this shit. All right guys, we are back. As you can see, I'm sitting on my floor because I haven't gotten a shower yet. I'm talking to you guys really quickly before I get my shower. Really good workouts. There's always things that you could be better at, and then there are some things that I feel like I did well today. Went up on my leg extensions. I don't usually go that heavy because I have little baby quads, and quad day is hard for me. Like, my glutes are easily activated, which I'm sure you guys could see. I always have like a lot of glute pump and like sit in, but I don't have a lot of like quad pump or like quad activation, so that's a little hard for me. Barbell squats were rough. I'm sure you guys saw. I was like, I just couldn't do them today. But I also usually do those as my first workout because they're so compound. They take so much core, like, form, energy. I think after doing hip thrusts first, that kind of threw me off. And then we also went up on hip thrusts. Like, we've kind of been sticking with 35 pounds on each side for the last couple of weeks. So we jumped straight into it, did a 35 and a 25, which was great. I'm glad I did that. But I think it's just the order. And that's another thing. You have to figure out like what order works best for you. You know your body, you know your energy level, you know what things work for what muscles. The more that you work out and try different things, you'll start to kind of curate and create your own workout plan. I am not anti-workout program because I have started off with them, and I think they're a great way for you to kind of get structure and see what you like, what you don't like, just trying out different things. The more experience you get in working out, you'll start to realize that you don't really need much guidance. It's really just what feels right to your body. There's obviously some big no-nos when it comes to like form and what you should and shouldn't do, things like that. But for the most part, it really is just listening to yourself and how you like how your body reacts to certain things. But I can make a whole other video on like workout programs that have worked for me, that haven't worked for me, ones that I paid for, ones that was free, and ones that I feel like I paid for that I paid way too much for. But that's a whole nother thing. Y'all see I got salty for a second. It's weird because sometimes you feel like you get taken advantage of. But you know, that's just some beginner shit. But yeah, I'm sitting here drinking the protein water now. As you guys can see, you're supposed to let it sit for 15 minutes. I let mine sit for, I think this was sitting for about 30. So it's completely clear, like that foam, it'll settle out. And then it tastes literally just like lemonade, like flavored water. So now I'm gonna try the peach mango flavor because I put a poll up on my Instagram. If you guys aren't following me, go ahead and follow me. I post a lot of fitness content on there as well, and then just day-to-day stuff if you feel like you're not seeing me on here as much. But yeah, long story short, I'm gonna try the peach mango flavor, so I'll let y'all know how that one is. But the lemonade one is fire. As you can see, I demolished. This is the first supplement that I've actually ever finished. And then yeah, I just drink this. It's 20 grams of protein, probably a little bit more now that I like just used the whole tub. I'll have a post-workout snack, which you guys didn't get to see. I had a tuna packet, which was 16 grams of protein, and then some little crackers. And then I'll actually eat like my actual lunch on my lunch break because I am about to clock in for work. So if you guys do have any questions, feel free to comment them down below. I'll probably do another video next week when I'm working out, show you guys what I'm doing, my progress, the life update, do's and don'ts. I want to talk to y'all more. Like, I definitely fell off for sure, but we've got a lot of content coming. So if you do have any questions, like I said, hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on here, whichever works best for you. And thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'm glad that I'm back finally, like back in rotation. If you guys like this video, please like, please comment down below. Let me know what you want to see in the future. Share, give me some exposure, subscribe so you can be a vacay bae, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love ya.